The pin can be pre-magnetized, however, I don't know how long that lasts. The safer bet is to magnetize it per use. You figure out which side of the magnet is south versus north, and then you stroke the opposite pole to the one you want. So for instance, I want my needle to point north. So I take the south end of the magnet and I stroke the south end to the tip several dozen times. Having some snap to it, I think, is actually good. Then you can test it. And as long as it makes your compass move, then you know it's magnetized. I used to advocate storing pre-magnetized pins and needles in my mini kits, and for instance this Leatherman squirt. However, they don't seem to stay magnetized over months of time, so I now recommend carrying a permanent magnet. This teeny little magnet, fraction of the size of a dime, less than a gram, versus this swing line stapler. This is the little neodymium magnet I keep in most of my mini survival kits. It weighs very little. In fact, it's difficult to weigh. It has a magnetic pull to the scale, so I have to elevate it with a cardboard box. What I do is put the box on as a distance separator, and then I tear the scale. I reset it to 0. It weighs 0.7 grams, which is less than a dollar bill. And a swing line stapler, which is 482.2 grams. We take some plastic bag material, just a standard shopping bag, and some standard dental floss. We're going to build a little suspension pouch for the magnet. We make a slip knot. Make a nice flat surface for the magnet, and then we slip the dental floss around it like a noose, and we trim off the excess with scissors. Just to keep it neat. For this to work well, it's important that the magnet is absolutely flush with the plastic, no crinkles, no creases. So that little 0.7 gram magnet is picking up something that weighs so much more than it, almost a pound. I once dropped my keys down an elevator shaft. It fell between the crack of the door and the elevator, and I was able to retrieve it with a magnet much like this by dangling a long piece of thread. Swing line stapler, roughly 1 pound, and the 1 gram magnet, less than 1 gram. So here's the Leatherman Wingman. And the bag's already opening up, but it picks it up, no problem. £1 pound, roughly, stapler. And the magnet goes flying out.